When I got there, I mean, the story about it's a sort of funny, cool little story about, you know, that night. Obviously, the Braves were in San Francisco. We're in Richmond, Virginia. Teammates' birthday party after our game. So it's like 10, 11, and they announce over the TBS that, you know, somebody got sent down. So somebody's getting called up. So nobody knew, you know. So lo and behold, it was me. Get my stuff. I'm leaving. I'm getting to the airport, picking my bags up to go to the stadium, and the guy who got released was dropping his bags off to go to AAA. So we crossed each other. So I told him good luck. You know, I knew in my mind I wasn't going back. So you know, I didn't tell him that, but I knew I wasn't going back. But get to the hotel. Had never been to San Francisco before either, and first person I called was Dave Justice. You know, I was like, Dave, what are you doing? He's like, how'd you get my number? You know, I was like, I'm in the hotel. He's like, come up. So I'm talking to him, and he was like, man, it's just like the minor leagues. You know, don't treat it any different. You know, obviously you're in the big leagues, but it's just like, you know, the minor leagues. So that was the first conversation. Go back to my room. Call my mom and see if they can make it for that Friday night game. They can't make it. So at this point, I still don't know that I'm playing. You know, I'm just called up to the big leagues. Get on the bus to go to the stadium, and that's when it hit me. You know, all the guys congratulate me. Got a little nervous. You know, they had the bus right there. So I'm good. You know, getting the clubhouse, still not know I'm playing, and I'm walking the clubhouse. Walk around the corner, see the lineup, I'm in the lineup, you know, so I'm like, oh man, you know, then Bobby Cox calls me to his office, you know, tell me what's going on, you know, what I'm going to be doing, you know, and by this time I still haven't seen my locker yet, so I'm like, okay, you know, all right, you know, you're batting 6, you know, tonight, and, you know, we'll see, you know, the Braves are in last place, you know, so it wasn't like, you know, something, so, you know, so finally get out of his office and I see my locker, number 14, everything in there, batting gloves, cleats, like they always say it would be. And, you know, I was like, I'm in the big leagues now, you know, here we go.